Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another part of the university. So I'm going to be speed running a lot of Sawyer's social job opportunities today because I feel like we are just very behind of where we should be, and I always forget how long it actually takes to do the opportunities to get there. So right now we are making a drink at the barista bar. I might actually just leave this here because I'm sure we will probably get more opportunities in the future for it. But okay, we have more level skills, so I guess that's good. She's gonna go ahead and drink that. I'm gonna have her come over here and grab another social opportunity and the mail. And see just kind of what happens. But I'm gonna be doing as many of these as I can. If they are too boring, I'll probably cut them out. But we'll have to just kind of wait and see what happens. But right now, she's just enjoying her drink, and we'll just keep going and seeing, how everything goes. But it looks like Spencer's improving her gardening skill. All right. Um, I've been waiting my whole life for a letter like that, and he feels the same way. Well, that's cute. The issue is he's engaged. Okay, so we are now an agitator in the Rebel Influence group. And we have a rowdy protest that we just unlocked. So we are going ahead and doing a protest. One of the jobs that we got was to have one at the university quad. So that is what we are going to go ahead and do. Now I have to pick something. Um, let's just do like a rowdy one just for fun. I don't care about the time, but what do I want the cause to be? I'm kind of thinking something easy just because this is the first ever protest she's doing. And I just don't know exactly what to go with here. Um, let's do the Yeti. Why not? I don't have any reason not to, so we'll go with that. So we are over here just, doing our thing. I'm queuing up like interaction, so it's like rile up the crowd, passionate speech, and there's another option that I cannot currently think of off the top of my head. But it looks like we actually have some people coming. I did hand out a few protest flyers, but I think I only ended up handing out like 3 of them. So it wasn't like there was a whole lot of like protest flyers handed out for this. Did we actually just get the mascot? How in the world did we get the mascot into the protest? But yeah, she's just gonna keep on, doing everything that we can do here. Because that was it. Lead a chant is the other one that I was missing. But I'm just gonna keep queuing this up. I don't know. I don't play with the protest feature very often, but I think it's more like I know that they can actually make a change in the way that your gameplay is and stuff like that. For the is it the more difficult ones have an impact, something along those lines. But I don't know. For some reason, I just don't ever tend to gravitate towards playing with them. I have had Sims die from ranting about death before on like the podiums or something like that. So, I don't know. I do kind of like the chance of that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't tend to just play at the protest very often. We do have very bad weather for this protest, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but we're just gonna keep trying. It looks like some people are getting into fights. She just like ran off to the side, even though she's meant to be leading a chant right now. But, I guess if they're getting into fights, people are being rowdy, so I guess it's doing what it needs to do. I don't think we necessarily needed a rowdy protest over a Yeti, but we had the option to do so, so I was going to take it. But, yeah, let's just keep doing what we're doing. It seems to be working. People are joining in, and we're having a few more fights, so I guess we'll just keep waiting to see how it goes. Um, looks like Spencer's here now, so alrighty. We just climbed up some more of the protest with a success. Alright, so we now have the opportunity to choose another trait. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go dumpster diving with Miss Sawyer here. Her extra added trait is the rebellious one. I didn't know what else to do, and I felt like it made the most sense because we've had more of the rebellion like pop-ups pop up. And I knew I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and buy the node one just because we haven't even landed on one of the boards yet. So I wanted to go ahead, oh, we just got sent some free stuff. But I wanted to go ahead and at least have it there, so I don't feel as bad with it being at level 4. Again, I don't really feel like node necessarily suits her, but then again, like she is maintaining all of this fantastically while also getting like really good grades. So maybe it does suit her in the end. But she's just over here dumpster diving. I'm just looking around to see what other kinds of beads, beans we have around here. Just in case we ever end up with some more um like harvestable ones, but alright. She's getting a phone call which I cannot currently answer. Because if I do that, it's going to interfere with her dumpster diving. Ooh, she just got a lapis lazuli. Alright. Just gonna let her keep doing her thing. We just got a flying disc, which we don't need. But she is very, like, gross and dirty now. So, alright, perfect. So we are now over here and bowling, because this is another one of her, social group opportunities. So, we are in between class. I believe Spencer is currently off at class. But I figured it's a good enough time to go ahead and come over here, go bowling. Let her have some fun. We are coming up pretty close to final exams as well. They are on Friday. So it is currently Wednesday in game, so we only have a couple more days, so I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but like I'm kind of impressed by her grades, I'm not gonna lie. Because I have definitely not been focusing on that aspect as much with Sawyer. I've definitely kind of more focused on like just the social group opportunities. So it's kind of cool to see. So we just increased our jock skill level to popular, and we can do Lent to parties. We bowled a 55. So we are over here doing a bonfire because we have an opportunity for a bonfire party. So I'm trying to get this kind of built up before everybody gets here so that we at least have the fire going. I don't have to worry about it too much. And we're just gonna kind of see how everything goes, I guess. But we're just gonna keep adding wood because I want one of like the taller bonfires if possible, like this. Because then it can burn for longer and I don't have to worry about it as much. Hopefully some other Sims kind of like pitch in and help out too. But I'm just gonna let her go ahead and poke the fire because this does actually help with, is it jock influence by actually like interacting with the fire? So I'm just gonna let her do that. She is kind of low on her fun, but as you can see, she did ace her exams. This is now for like Friday afternoon. Both of the girls aced their exams, which is cool. So we're having a bonfire party just to kind of kick off the night. Alright, so she's just gonna come in here and eat something, which is fine. She's gonna take care of her needs. Looks like Derek just got here, so we're going to go ahead and let her eat, and then we might have them go ahead and woohoo just to get her fun up. She is getting tired, so I have a feeling she's probably going to end up being in bed by the end of the party, instead of like being up and like interacting and hosting. But her parties still seem to go fairly well, even whenever I have her prioritize her needs. So I'm not all too worried, but we definitely don't need to clean up that dish right now, so no worries there at all. Okay. So these two are gonna go ahead and woohoo wherever. They are still only best friends. I don't know. I haven't decided quite yet if I want them to be more than that. Um, she does actually like want to make out with him though. We're gonna try and build them up to extremely irresistible, I believe it is. Because I think that's what unlocks the makeout interaction. Yeah, because it's not currently here. We could have him break up with Tiffany, but I think we're gonna go ahead and confess our attraction. I know I just said I hadn't decided yet, but she keeps rolling once for him. I feel like it kind of only makes sense. So we'll just go ahead and do that, and then we'll go ahead and do a heat of the moment kiss. Try and build up the kind of like vibe of the conversation. Oh, that actually worked out quite nice. Okay. So they are up to extremely irresistible. So I should be able to go ahead and have them make out now. And then we can get some more lifetime happiness points for that. Alrighty. There we are good to go. And then I think we're gonna have them go ahead and woohoo, and we'll just kind of see how that all goes. Still don't know why I have like every interaction unlocked, but she is apparently on the same wavelength because now she wants to woohoo with him, and her charisma skill is improving, which is good. I do feel like she would probably be the more charismatic one of the two, so we're just gonna go ahead and let these two have a good time. She is more than likely going to go to sleep after if they decide to go ahead and do it in her bed, which it looks like that's going to be the place. So, okay, we're just gonna head upstairs. At least she's getting her needs taken care of. Um, I don't know, I just like not having to focus on the fun need all too much. And then oh, I was not expecting Spencer to be outside at the party. She's not in all that good of a mood. She is super tired, but I think I'm gonna let her come inside, use the bathroom, we'll grab some food, and then I'm probably gonna let her go to bed as well. Late. And these two are about to woohoo over here. Alrighty, so everybody should be good. She's gonna probably head off to bed. Alright, so we are back. It is now Saturday morning, and it is officially at the point of report cards. So we are about to find out what the current GPA is, and Derek apparently decided he was staying the night. But yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. I do want to get some screenshots, so don't mind me as I go ahead and zoom in over here. So we're gonna get the grades for both girls at once, but I'm gonna still have the chance to get pictures of them both. Right. So, oh, okay. Both of them have A's. I was not expecting that of Sawyer, but I'm not mad about it. Okay. Alright, so Spencer just went ahead and woke up. She woke up unbelievably late today, which I wasn't expecting. Normally she's up by like 6:30, and today it was 11:30, so we're just gonna go ahead and zoom in here so that we can get a picture of her looking at her report card as well. Right. Okay. And we're gonna get the same result. It's gonna pop up again. But there we are. We get to see the A's again. And Sawyer is very close to being finished her degree. So Sawyer is over here just like building up her nerd influence. Um, I don't even know what she did, to be completely honest, but she apparently only has one thing on the mind today, and that is woohooing. So I'm just gonna let her and Derek go ahead and woohoo then, I guess. He is like super hungry. But I don't know, we'll see if I can get her to go ahead and do that. But we should be getting the pop-up to go home. Um, alright, so these two are going ahead and woohooing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I suddenly just got hit with a bunch of errors either. That's a little concerning. But, oh, why did it cancel out? That was weird. But yeah, so I'm just gonna let them woohoo just because that is, again, what she is willing wants for. So we'll just go ahead and let them, do their thing. Spencer is around here somewhere doing something. I couldn't tell you what. Um, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like her lifetime wish isn't as interactive, but she's over here complaining about dirty dishes, so I feel like that is probably a very Spencer thing to do, and I'm not all too surprised. What is happening? Other than the fact that Derek is starving. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let these two woohoo again. We're gonna get some more, happiness points. Okay, somebody's just like over here asking her about her partner. Is that this dude? Yes, okay. So she wants to go ahead and try to impress him. So I didn't mean to click on ask everyone to leave, but I guess we can go ahead and try to impress them since that's what she wants to do. And the only person we can name drop is her twin sister. So I guess we'll go ahead and talk about the science skill. I feel like that's kind of a big part of her personality. And then we can go ahead and I guess name drop her sister, even though her sister is only a level 2 celebrity, but we can try. And then I guess we'll talk about wealth and just see how that goes. Hopefully Derek is going to eat something. That didn't seem to work even though we did the bonfire party, so I don't know if that one's necessarily like glitched out. But we may have just potentially lost out on a bit of some jock influence because of that. But at least we're not doing terribly. So we are, I think, at level 10 of the rebel influence, I think. Level 9, level 10, somewhere up there. So we're not doing bad. Okay. She still wants to go ahead and interact with Leland. But I think, yeah, he just went ahead and went to the bathroom, so I guess she's giving him a little bit of some privacy, which is totally fine. And now she's going ahead and trying to impress him in the bathroom while Sawyer goes ahead and eats a sandwich. Oh, cereal. Looks like cereal. Okay. This guy's like super tired, but she managed to impress him. Now she wants to befriend him, so I don't know what's up with that, but I'm gonna let her go ahead and use the bathroom here instead. And you can go ahead and I guess clean up the dish because I have nothing else for you to do. We are just kind of waiting around for the chance to go ahead and go home. I guess I could have her come over here and interact with him, but I don't really feel like she would. Alright, so she's just like autonomously going ahead and wanting to hold hands with Derek. So, I don't know, I'm just letting them do whatever they want to do. We've finished this term, we are just waiting for the pop-up to go ahead and head on home. And then we, I think, only should have 1 week left of university after this, which is absolutely wild. And then we can go ahead and actually like start on their families outside of here and just seeing what happens. So I'm probably going to have, I think I'm going to have a poll up on my community tab if you're interested of who we should continue with. And whether that is Sawyer or Spencer, so that I can go ahead and just kind of prepare. I am kind of thinking Sawyer. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it makes more sense to continue on with Sawyer since she is kind of the main character already. But I didn't want to like disclude Spencer from being a part of this either. So yeah, go ahead and vote in that poll if you are interested on my community tab. We did just, as I'm sitting here rambling, I just had her ask him to break things off with Tiffany. So I am gonna go ahead and see if I can make things official between Sawyer and Derek. And then I think I'm gonna give him a makeover if he ends up being the one that she kind of like continues the legacy on with. Um, okay, so we did just get to the top of the rebel influence. So we're officially done one of them. We just have to now keep it up. But that means that we unlocked the art appraiser job. So we could also definitely do that. You'll have to let me know what you think. If we should have her go into like culinary or like one of the actual like fine arts. Or do we go the way of the art appraiser since it's a job that comes with the university? So I guess we are gonna unlock the, is it video game developer and sports agent as well. So we could definitely have those two as an option as well. But I don't know, I feel like the art appraiser makes more sense when she's got a degree in art. But I'm trying to build this up to like being in a relationship, and we're slowly but surely running out of time here, and I'm panicking a little bit because I want to do it before she goes home. So, okay, do we have time to get this proposed going steady in? Um, Okay, so she has officially landed herself a boyfriend, and now she's got a bunch of wants about Derek again. But okay, we should be heading home here, I think, at any point. I'm gonna let her go shower quickly. You're just watching TV. I don't know. She's just like over here not loving the fact that she's a celebrity. But it is now time to head on home. So we're about to go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get some last minute pictures. Why are we going out the back door? Why are we taking the scenic route? Um, I don't know. I can't believe like the longer term is officially over already. And it could have been over a while ago, but I took my sweet time and I took a small break from this for the A to Z occult baby, but I'm gonna go ahead and actually wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 3 to 4 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on, and I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies!